We are under the lights this evening as we Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Padres,
Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A high fastball is in there. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit. Digging in now, Yohan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapped down the line. But it's foul, strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On the ground to the right side. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone. Ready now, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a first pitch knuckleball's inside for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Left fielder, Byron Buxton.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Buxton gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fires in a strike this time. Time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In there, now the throw. It's a good one to Arenado, and he is out trying to steal third. Hit on the ground out to short. Zicafus is up with it, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matthew Zicafus. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Grounded to short. There to take it is Bonifacio. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. At the plate, Jorge Posada. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Stephen Wright, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Right.
Grounded back up the middle. Zicafus ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lindor gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Gets a small piece near the plate. And there's one down now. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit back up the middle. Bonifacio is there. Throw gets him, two down. Digging in, Charlie Blackman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here. grinding to get early 2 outs with the #2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. He reached on a single in his first try.
First baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Popped him up. Arenado waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Saltalamacchia over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Matthew Sikafus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it's fouled away. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Hamilton going back, and he makes a nice catch on. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. To his right, Lindor. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about this.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Hamilton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So here now is the pitcher, Stephen Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Stephen Wright goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He had a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Moncada has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Hamilton is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. So stepping in, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch inside, the throw. It's a good one to Arenado, and he is out trying to steal third. Now the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance, Matthew Zickafoose. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Matthew Zickafoose.
First pitch coming, here it is. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck
Judge.
out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. One out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped him up. Arenado is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.